wow, yeah, okay. Put that as the thumbnail. Make it look good. Okay, now. Alright, so I think we should be good. So this is our center line. We don't mess that up.
This was in front.
Should be good.
This is my area.
Okay.
Hey, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
Episode 8.
No.
9.
Episode 9.
The big 9.
We're moving along. And we only got one more episode for the season.
Yeah, for the season.
So this is episode 9, and we'll get things started off with something that we did recently, or something that just recently happened. And everybody knows what just recently happened.
Lunch?
No!
Halloween.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Halloween, man.
Yeah. What were you following, man?
Oh, what?
A responsible adult?
No, okay.
No,
listen.
of course not.
Okay, Halloween just happened, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so not a lot of people know this, but growing up, we never, and we still don't, celebrate Halloween.
Not in this house.
You know what? The only memory I have, a distinct memory I have of Halloween when I was younger is like my mom would make us turn off all the lights in the house. I remember us doing this one year, and we had to turn all the lights off and close all the blinds, and we had to be really quiet, and we had to act like,
we're not there.
You know what it makes me think of? I'm pretty sure, like my memory now, like comparatively to what it is, pretty much in my mind, dude, the purge was going on outside.
Okay.
Because growing up, mom's like, on Halloween, they're doing like sacrifices to animals.
They put razor blades in your candy
like
and
witches running around. And she's like, don't let them see you, or they'll ask for your soul or something. And so like, we all huddled into the middle of the house, and it was like, the purge was going on outside. But anyway, we still don't celebrate Halloween.
That's not a big of a deal.
Well, I mean, it is kind of.
Well, not to me. I don't care.
We don't,
Hey, I'm not going to dress up and then ask strangers for candy.
Well, we can't do that now.
No, thanks.
Yeah. There's a certain age limit where it's like becomes creepy. So we do harvest parties where we get together and it's like a fall festival, and
cool.
It's kind of basically the same thing, but we don't celebrate Satan.
Yeah.
Or demons.
Yeah, Satan worship.
So that's what we do. Yeah. And anyway, but that's my memory
of Halloween.
And Halloween's. So dude, did you get to do anything fun over the week or today or yesterday or?
School was nice.
School.
Got that finished.
Yeah.
For the week.
Got it finished?
For the week.
You're done with school?
For the week.
For the week.
And work was cool.
Yeah.
Didn't burn myself. So that was good, man.
It's always a good day when you don't light yourself on fire. You don't puncture any wounds. Yeah, like you don't get stabbed or impaled by anything, or somebody doesn't stab or impale you.
Yeah. Or you don't stab or impale anyone else.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you're having a bad day and accidents happen.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I had a scavenger hunt with my youth
there you
group.
go. Yeah.
And that went interestingly.
How'd you do?
We got second place out of 3. So how it worked? The first people that got first place got the most hints. Last place got the least amount of hints. We were in the middle.
Yeah.
But second is a strong second.
It's the first loser, but
well,
that's what they say.
Well, we went to last.
Somebody's got to lose though.
We went to last winners.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Better to be in the middle than
at the very end.
Oh, way at the end.
Or at the very beginning, because
this is true.
Not a try hard.
Well, so I'm actually pretty. I'm gonna toot. I'm gonna toot my horn a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So
what kind of horn is that, man?
It's not a French horn.
Oh,
it's an American horn.
There you go, American horn. I like it.
It plays the national anthem. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so listen.
What you do, man?
Well, it's not that big of a deal. It's really not that big of a deal. I pretty much. So a couple weeks back, actually a couple months now. Somebody was going through our neighborhood and they were shooting out storm doors. And we were all in the living room. You guys were actually at our house.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, our storm door
fireball
exploded, man. Exploded, little piece of glass, fell everywhere.
Yeah. I grabbed the kids, I held them over and like, protect the children. You were like, oh,
no. I grabbed all my guns. I was like, who's out here?
I said, protect the women and children. And I covered them with my body.
And he's like, oh, women and children. And then he
pushed on the door.
And then I went out with my guns. And I was like, who wants to die? And there was nobody out there. And
bicycle ran off.
Somebody was shooting storm doors, shot out our storm door. And so months later, finally bought the storm door and I installed it today myself. And was it difficult? I mean, it was mildly challenging.
You installed a door.
Did I do a good job? Yeah. I mean, pretty much call me Bob because I'm a builder.
Alright, man.
Call me Bob because I built things.
You put in a door, man.
Hey, dude, I installed a storm door professionally.
You fixed a door.
Does the storm door work perfectly? Yeah. Is it going to keep my house warm this winter? Yes.
Very nice. Now your family won't freeze to death.
Well, you know what? That's the least I can do, being the man of the house.
That's your job, to make sure no one
Hey man,
freezes.
when was the last time you built something or put something together?
I do more of the tearing down. I tore down our pool thing.
Oh yeah.
I tore down our...
How'd you do that, man? Hammer?
Yeah, I had a crowbar and a hammer. Goo.
Takes a lot of skill.
muscle?
Takes a lot of skill.
Oh, power. And you know what they say?
You know what? You're more the brute force,
yeah,
man.
I'm the hammer.
Yeah.
You're the measure.
You leave the analyzing and the structuring and like the planning to the smart guys, and you're just like, I just want to beat things with a hammer, right?
What? No. Well, I'm the doer.
Hey, every organization has to have those kind of guys. You're the muscle.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
You're the muscle. But that's like loosely saying.
Loose muscle man.
Yeah, well,
like fat?
Well, I mean, you're the muscle in a way, but you're not the muscle. You know? Kind of like.
All right.
You're like the Tasmanian devil that they let out of the thing, and you're like.
I'll take it.
All right.
I'll be that.
So, all right. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to actually. There's a couple videos that I wanted to talk about, and we're going to show on here and kind of show to each other and kind of get our opinion on. The first one, I'm going to see. It might take a second for me to look up.
Are you going to just turn it and show them?
No. I'm going to post it while we're talking about it.
Okay, cool.
But so let's see. You can go ahead and talk a little bit. There, rescue spin. Boom!
Oh,
look at that.
Yes.
We'll see how
I've seen
quick
it
it is.
before. It was actually pretty nuts.
All right, so I'm going to turn it down to where like we can't hear anything, hear the person talking.
Okay.
But we're going to watch it here, and I'm going to also play it live time.
All right.
Okay.
74.
So what's going on here is there's this lady, and she is something happened to her. She's out in the middle of the wilderness.
Hiking maybe?
She's being strapped to a gurney that's attached to a helicopter, and they're rescuing her.
Saving her life.
Up and away, and all of a sudden, right now it's not spinning yet, but all of a sudden,
there it is, right there,
spinning.
Uh-oh.
And I think what's really funny is you can see the helicopter pilots, what they're saying. They're like, oh no. They're like, it's starting to spin. And at first, a guy tries to stop the spinning, and right now, she's probably getting about hit. That's not good. Definitely passed out by now.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude,
Oh, there she goes.
She is going hundreds and hundreds of miles.
7 G-forces, man.
All the G-forces.
10 Gs.
Yeah, she's not dead though. So I want to say this ahead of time.
Did she survive?
She survives, but for sure.
Did she sue him?
I don't know, dude. She probably didn't remember what happened.
They're trying to just move?
No, eventually they're just like, forget about it. They're like, there's nothing we can do, and they just drove off with her, spinning like a top, dude.
Man, she could have hit a cactus.
Oh, well, that would have been the least of her worries.
It does seem like they cooled down though.
Now it did. That's. Something just beeped.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, let me see what happened.
Oh,
If that was a text message?
minor intermission. Wow.
Nope, nothing. We're still good.
Nothing? Oh, that might have been my phone. I get all the texts.
Dude, I want your phone to be scaring me. Anyway, so crazy, dude. So they strapped her to this helicopter, and yeah, I don't know what happened, but for sure, she didn't die.
Hey, do a better job.
I know.
You guys are all doctors, supposed to be rescuing
Whoever hooked her up to that thing, there should have been more points of contact.
Yeah, so just the one.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, send her off.
It must have had something to do with the propeller blades and how fast they were spinning. It must have had some effect on the force of the air underneath. I don't know, dude. I'm just speculating.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, dude. The propellers are spinning really quick,
Yeah.
and she must have been just because.
No.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And that's why.
No.
But she lived, but crazy, dude.
Well, at 74, you know.
Okay, and then there was another one I wanted to show you. It's with a skydiver.
A skydiver, man.
Yeah, a skydiver, and I'll see.
I always kind of wanted to do skydiving, and I think I would, but, you know, expensive.
See if I can find it.
But I would be willing to go. And I hate heights and falling from them.
Boom. Let me see if I'm not as good as Jamie, but let's see if oh, look at that.
Can you pull that up real quick?
Bam. I'm pretty good, man.
Yeah, hey, you haven't got any ads yet, so that's kind of nice.
I'm pretty good. All right, check this guy.
All right, and we'll have that showing like
We'll have him somewhere in this area. So they're going skydiving. He's strapped tandem to another guy.
Okay.
And we'll put some audio on here. Talking to him. And they're pretty high up. Dude, do you think he'd ever do skydiving?
I just said that. Yeah, I would be awesome with it.
And
I hate heights.
Okay, he has a bag to puke in. He has a bag to
on
puke
his
in.
face.
If he throws up, do you feel sick? A little bit. Okay.
He looks like the kind of guy that would throw up in the guys.
So, first of all, nothing's really going on. He's just floating down, and the instructor
you just
watch,
really
this. Okay, passes out.
Yep, his hand is that.
Head goes limp.
How
How do you feel, man? Totally unconscious. That's how he feels. Totally out. Instructor's talking to him. Oh, puke's coming out.
Ew! Oh!
Oh, puke's coming out.
Oh, gross. Nope, don't watch it.
Dude, clam chowder action.
Oh, ew, what?
Hey man, is this guy from New England?
What are you doing?
Look at that. He's like, come on, dude. throw up, going. See, he moves the parachute so he goes to the wind. Dude, but he's puking, throwing up, throw up's going, because they're going down very fast. Throw up, going up. Yeah, dude. Puke all over. The instructor up behind him, in his face.
Good grief.
He's like, I'm not happy with you right now. Not cool. Oh, gosh, look at that. The funny thing is, the guy's name's Gabriel. So the funny thing is, he comes to, and he's like, hey, man, why'd you puke all over me? And he doesn't even know because he was unconscious, throwing up unconscious. And he's like, I didn't throw up, man. He's like, I'm good. He's like, no, I don't have to. Yeah, of course you don't have to. Yeah, he's not speaking. You puked all over me. That's the...
No, I'm not gonna puke.
Dude, that's what you would do, man. If you went, that's what you would do.
No, I think it'd be fine.
But you can't really blame him because he was unconscious. It's not like he could have done anything about it.
What I think I would do if I went skydiving, I'll be on the plane, they're like, alright, jump now! And I would not. You have to like push me off.
That's why they strap you to another guy.
Oh, and he jumps?
He's like, we're jumping! Yeah, and he's behind you. So he's like, and let's go!
No, I feel like a baby at that point. Like, the Garrett in his pouch thing.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
what?
Especially if you were like shorter than him and like he just like carrying
you were off the ground.
Dude, you're basically like a little baby that's strapped in a little front thing.
They have to match you up with guys that are your height.
Dude, how you're like, I'm just so cool, I'm skydiving. You're like, I feel so awesome. But then you get strapped to him and you're like,
all the pictures you're like a baby.
Yeah, like helpless, like.
Or if it's you're taller than he is.
Skydiving, Dad.
All right. Yeah, that's disgusting. Watching people puke.
Did you have a video that you wanted to look up? You want me to search? Because I'm really good at searching.
Search. Oh, yeah. Right now. Nah.
You don't have anything? Okay.
Nah, not really.
I love how you contribute to the podcast. That's really cool.
Okay, I'm just here for the publicity.
The
publicity, dude.
The publicity?
Dude, I'm the popular one.
The publicity?
Dude, you know all the kids.
Dude, hey man. English much?
Hey man.
Oh, was that Wing Chun?
They're trying to hit me.
Is that Wing Chun? Oh! Hey man, was that Wing Chun?
Look, dude, stop. What are you doing?
What are you, in the Matrix?
Stop, man. Just chill.
Hold on.
Hey,
it's hard to hit you, man. Hold on, wait.
Just relax.
Hey, you know, okay, legit, when I was living in Tennessee, we cross-trained my MMA coach back in Tennessee, Tim Kitts. Shout out to Master Tim Kitts.
Master?
Taught me everything I know.
You call him Master?
He taught me that. Well, he made us call him Master. It was kind of one of the things.
Hey, when you come to the group, call me Master.
He made us call him Master, and we had the secret high-five handshake that we had to do.
Yeah, you were in a cult, man.
Yep. And he always made me mop the floors, and he always watched us, and he like sits in the lawn chair and stuff.
You paid him, right?
Did we pay him?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's part of the...
Did you like do anything like special?
No, he taught us how to like fight and stuff.
Yeah.
And he taught us like
fight who though?
Anyway, one of the days we went and cross-trained at this gym. It was a Wing Chun gym, and they were doing, I kid you not, defenses for knife attacks and stuff. Okay, I want you to stand right here and pretend you have a knife. Okay, so this is how they defended against.
Yeah,
actually, no. This is what we're gonna do. You're gonna try to punch me, push me, and on my body, and I'm gonna. This is how they defended themselves. Make sure you stay in frame. Okay, this is how they defended themselves. Just push me anywhere. No, dude, not two hands.
No, sorry.
One hand.
I didn't know what we were doing.
Dude, you're cheating, man.
I didn't know the rules.
I'm trying to show you the way of Wing Chun.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm loose. It's all about being loose, and as soon as motion comes at you, that negative energy, you just whoop, and you roll. Oh, yeah, wait, hold, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Go slower, man.
Sorry.
Hey, man, can't hurt me. Go ahead. Is that what you got? Hey, now pretend like you have a knife. This is a knife. Try to get me with a knife. Nope. Oh, almost got me there. My chakra wasn't aligned. My chi wasn't centered. Now, you try to do it now, okay?
Wait, am I actually doing it?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Dude, so rigid. You never want to fight.
I can see.
Hold on.
I can see it coming a mile.
You don't want to react before it comes. You want to react with it. And know what this is for? So this would be like this. You try to push me. Bam!
Oh, what?
Bam!
Oh, what? Hey.
See? Do it again.
What?
Oh, wait, no, wrong way.
You
push me somewhere else.
Chakra sucks.
Push me somewhere else.
No, I'm pushing right here.
Ah! Oh! Ah! That's how you do it, man. Stupidest thing ever. And they did the same stuff with knives. Like, they try to stab someone with a knife, and they're like, woo! Yeah, the first one to die. I get it. They're like, you want to be relaxed, but then they turned it into a martial art, and that's not how fighting works.
Yeah.
And retarded. Anyway, thanks, Kits, for having us all do that. It was very learning, and gave me some fun stories to tell. So
yeah, it pays off here.
Wing Chun,
oh, dude, the fake martial artist. That's actually really funny. You can show a video of the fake martial artist.
Oh, the guy that does the he does the
There's one of them that does like a thing where like sends the energy into the guy's chest, and he like has a seizure.
Have you seen? So hold on. So fake. Let's do this.
Fake martial artist. It's basically this dude, and he's like taking all of his chi and pushing it into the other.
Here we go. This is actually a really popular one, and this is sad to watch. Let me see if I can find it right here.
I think it's weird because
Kali Master versus MMA, and
we gotta get it.
So it starts out the video where he's running around and his
that
class.
guy he didn't get touched. Oh, neither did that guy.
Claims his 200.
Nope, he didn't get touched either.
Record.
Oh, didn't get touched either. Oh, nope.
So students are chasing him around, and he's basically doing this. They come at him, and he goes like that, and they have a seizure and fall. And he does this. He goes like that. Oh, this one guy, he's doing this. He's doing this. Hey, I'm the master, and you're the guy, right? He's doing this. Oh wait, over here.
Oh wait, what?
Oh yeah, and over here. And then and this.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I hadn't seen this specific one.
Okay, so an actual MMA fighter. I think he's a karate.
Yeah, he's gonna die. Because
you have not seen this?
Not this one. I've seen a lot of these, and they're very funny.
Okay.
I think it's crazier how all the students
makes him sign a waiver. That's what he's doing right now.
And that's probably really smart because it's going to kill him.
It's like basically I'm pretty sure what the waiver says is for him is saying if I punch out all your teeth, you don't sue me. Because this guy knows
the karate guy signing a waiver or the fake guy.
Dude, Mr. Miyagi, something bad's gonna happen. Okay, he's stretching out. Don't know why.
Yeah, prepping his fingers.
He's getting all stretched out. Doesn't matter.
He's got a red belt. Don't know what that means. That's not a belt I recognize.
He's probably like a 20th Dan.
Also, if you're... I'll take it back. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu uses belts. So, belts are okay.
There's nothing wrong with belts. It's what you're being taught.
Yep. Hey, if you're a black belt and you're under 10, 15...
It's fake.
You're fake, man. I know my nephew could probably beat you up. Yeah. And he's pretty wild, and he's 9 years old.
Yeah, Ezra's pretty squirrely, though.
Ezra's pretty... You can check out some of the guys in our class.
Yeah, grown men. All right, they shake hands.
Very nice.
It's not going to matter.
Gentlemen.
Okay, and here's where it all goes downhill.
All right, this has been a really big... if nothing crazy happens, I'll be very disappointed.
Oh, well, dude, yeah.
Is it good?
You haven't seen this?
No, I not this one.
Okay, just watch. So, the guy stretches a little more.
They're wearing gloves? No? Okay.
Go. He's getting some magical powers from heaven. Oh, he's like, what you got? Oh,
try to slap him.
Doesn't work. Horrible stance. Slap. Doesn't work.
Okay. Now he knows. He's bleeding.
Knee and punch. Yeah.
He's probably bleeding from his mouth.
He's like, how did this happen? I'll bleed from my mouth.
Okay, well.
And he's thinking...
He looks super white.
Right now he's thinking,
can I back out of this?
I don't want it to continue anymore. Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm still bleeding from my mouth. Oh, that's crazy. First time this has ever happened. And inside his brain...
is going, oh no. Hold on, maybe he'll pull out a win. Maybe he'll throw some crazy kick or something.
He's done.
Well,
so the guy grabs his sleeve and he's like, now you can't run. Now you can't go nowhere. And he's like, douche. Sorry, man. And then he kicks him in the head.
Basically, out like this, and then he gets kicked.
Dude, that's actually really smart. If you got a guy that you know doesn't, this is his...
hey, man, stop, man.
Oh, look how I instinctively blocked it.
It's not weird, man.
Get it, man. Get it, man. Hold on, man. Dude.
I'm sorry,
remember, we said the thing. Yeah. Get in the frame, man.
You slapped me out of frame.
Yeah.
We're done, dude.
No!
That would have been funny if you're like,
my weapons! And then he believed that was his weakness.
Oh, sorry.
Great! Okay, so what did we learn from that?
Hey, man, get something that's real.
And the death touches, the magic things, go get yourself killed.
Yeah, breath man.
Doesn't... Yeah, man. Fuck to the death almost. You messed up my hat, I messed up your hat.
Sorry, man.
We're good, though.
You know, Master Wigway, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so we only have so much time here, so I wanted to zip-zap through, and I wanted to do the last couple things here, what we're going to talk about. One of the things I thought was very interesting, past couple days, is I have been going online, and I've been doing different personality tests, and I don't think it's fine. I don't think I'm a psychopath. I don't think you're a psychopath either, really, but curious, and I did the test, I found things out, I'm curious how you do
What did yours say thing?
on the psychopath test. Mine said I was right in the middle.
Okay, that makes sense.
So
that makes so much sense.
This means I'm normal, not a psychopath, not an empath. Empath means that you're like way too
if you're an
empathetic
empath,
to people. Yeah.
Lame title.
Yeah.
Empath.
Yeah. So here we go.
All right, let's do
I'm gonna ask you some questions and we'll see how you do.
Honest question. Honest answer.
All are yes or no questions.
Oh, okay. Easy.
Do you find it difficult making decisions?
No, not really.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Are you impulsive? That means like...
I know what it means, dude.
Okay.
And I say probably not.
You're not impulsive?
Not really.
Okay, now.
Actually,
would you sleep with someone to get ahead?
No.
Good answer.
I can't say yeah.
Alright.
Were
you naughty as a child?
Yeah, sort of.
Would you feel guilty for cheating? That's like cheating on school. Okay. Is breaking the law okay sometimes?
Ooh, dude, that's... if you ask me, then yeah.
Okay.
Because I break the law.
Do you find it difficult to cry when you're sad?
No. Oh, man, I cry when I'm sad.
Do you cry all the time?
No.
Or do you find like it's like you don't cry very often?
It's not difficult to cry when I'm sad.
Okay.
If I'm sad, I'm gonna cry.
If you find it difficult to cry when you're sad, then yes. You said yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. It's not difficult, man.
Okay, it's not difficult to cry when you're sad. Oh, okay. Do you have any realistic long-term goals? As of right now, do you have any long-term goals?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish high school. I'm trying to get certified as an EMT, maybe. Or...
Oh man, yes, you're in between.
Yes.
If you would have said no, you literally, because your last question would have been, is it upsetting to you to see an animal in pain?
Yeah.
It is? Good job. Because if you said no, psychopath. You see how close you were, man?
Yeah,
you were like, whoop,
oh, what?
Just you. If you would have said no on the animal in pain question, psychopath.
I think most people, when they see a living animal in pain, and if they think it's like, no big deal, then you're a psychopath.
Yep.
If it's a bug, then that counts. Don't care.
Ooh.
Bugs don't care about.
But animals. I think anybody, if you actually see an animal that's
a mammal.
legitimate
Let's do this. A mammal.
A mammal?
Insects, reptiles, and...
like a dog.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
everyone loves dogs.
You know who doesn't care if animals are in pain?
Wait, are we talking about the same, like, we're gonna say his name?
Yeah. Oh, on three.
Oh, no, wait. His name is, on three?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Tim.
Joel.
What?
Dude! Sorry, wait.
I already took the test.
Oh, yeah.
I'm compassionate. I love animals.
Alright.
I'm heartbroken if animals got hurt.
Tim's our friend. He's maybe a little bit of a psychopath.
Yeah.
His emotions a little bit scarred. Maybe a little deafened.
Yeah.
Decayed.
But who knows? I think deep down inside, Tim would just do what he has to do, but I think if an animal was in pain, I don't know, man.
He put it out of your misery.
He would.
Here,
He'd be a good soldier.
Let's do this. You find an animal, it's almost dead. Do you nurse it back to health, or put it out of its misery, man?
It depends what kind of animal it is.
Cat.
Can I successfully nurse it back to health? Oh, cat? Yeah, I'd nurse it back to health. Dude, if it's like Nicaragua.
What about oh, dude, that's a place in Africa.
No. A Nicaragua. That's a real animal, dude.
Nah, it's a place in Africa, man.
No, dude.
Look at the map right here, Nicaragua.
No, dude, that's wrong. You're saying it wrong. Have you never seen a Nicaragua?
Is it a bird?
No, dude. It's a mammal.
All right, man. You're lying.
It's got 4 legs. It's got a tail.
That's a septopus, man.
It's got 4 legs. Got a tail. It's got the head of a beaver.
That's a platypus.
It's got a head of a beaver, the body of an ostrich. That's your phone.
Yes, my phone.
It's called the Nicaragua, and they live in France.
You find a little baby bird. You gonna earn about the help? You gonna
the baby bird, dude? I don't know how to feed birds, and too much work, and dead.
Alright, you're a psychopath.
So I think I'm a psychopath when it's convenient.
If it makes you feel better than your normal path.
Yeah, if it's gonna take a long time to take care of them, then I don't know, man.
Hey, man, get your hand in frame.
Oh, sorry.
You're touching my butt.
Okay, sorry. Hey, so before we're going to talk about the fights that are going on tonight. Before we do that, I want to talk about a couple things that kind of frustrating, a little bit of a rant, something that I thought about the other day, and it's stupid, but it's the world that we live in, okay? And that is how stupid people have affected the way that I live and the things that I enjoy and the things that I do, and common sense stuff that should be common sense. It's not common sense to stupid people, and so the rule makers, the lawyers, they gotta make it so stupid people don't hurt themselves or stupid people can't sue them. And one of the things I was thinking about is I ordered coffee the other day from, I think it was Tim Hortons or it was Starbucks, can't remember.
Starbucks.
Everywhere where you get a coffee cup is a coffee cup? Oh, I know what it was. It was at a meeting, and they have coffee cups there. and there's warnings all over it. Caution, this coffee is extremely hot. Well, no duh. What are you drinking? It's an insulated cup. It's hot coffee.
Makes
you know
sense.
why they do that?
People that idiots spill on themselves, don't burn.
Right.
And try to sue them.
Some people, they get coffee.
It was hot.
Yeah.
No one told me it was hot.
Yeah. Another thing that's stupid is cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes, but all through there, all over the box, they're like,
it's pretty clear.
Yeah, they're like, these things are going to give you cancer. These things are very harmful for you. These things are not smart to do. And they have to do that because otherwise, stupid people would say, what? My throat doesn't work anymore. I don't know why. These cigarettes, it must be them. And they're like, I'm going to sue Marlboro or whatever. Yeah. And they win because they're like, they didn't tell me.
Because of technicalities.
They didn't tell me that you would make all my teeth fall out.
It's so loud, man. Right here.
They didn't tell me that it would make me turn into a troll.
You look like
I didn't know. I have no idea.
What's the one dude that played the Joker in the old...
Oh, Jack Nicholson?
Yeah, okay, Jack Nicholson. His name. Jack Nicholson.
Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Just like him, huh? Sounded just like him.
Whatever, man.
Okay. Last thing. Dude, okay, you remember how before, back in the day, you go to fast food places and we all knew fast food, not so good to be eaten all the time.
But it's convenient.
But you know what? There's stupid people that are like, I don't know, 3 bills, 4 bills. You know, some heavy peoples, and they're like, I don't understand. All I do is eat fast food every day, all the time, all day, every day, and I'm humongous, and I don't know why. Is the food that I'm eating unhealthy? And what they started doing is they're like, you made me fat McDonald's, you made me fat Burger King, and then Burger King had to
doing them
come out,
or obesity.
They had to come out with calorie things and let people know, like, these are not good for you.
That's helpful in some ways.
You know how many calories Big Mac is at McDonald's?
No, man.
It's probably like,
you don't know either, man.
I'm gonna post it right here. Let's guess. Okay. I'm gonna say 220. Normal size 220. Dude, 220 calories.
No, 2,000.
2,000?
No, that's too much. Too
much.
Too much.
1,500 calories for a Big Mac. That's what I say.
1,501.
Nah.
Yeah, the price is right. The price is right. Who's closer?
What?
Who's closer?
Steak, man.
If it's 1,500.
1,500 calories just for the sandwich. That's what I say.
I'll go 2,000.
But seriously, people are like, I'll have 3 of those, and they eat them all the day, every day. And now they're like, McDonald's, I want you to pay for my hospital bills. And stupid people.
Well, people be stupid and petty. Petty people.
It's just retarded.
When I say the word petty, I sound like a rich person, like a rich, no, petty. Those petty people.
Petty peoples. Yeah. So what? It makes me just shake my head.
It's a little annoying.
Yeah. People are stupids. Petty. Okay. So finally finishing up here, what we're going to talk about is tonight. We got the UFC fights.
Yeah.
Ben and I are big fans.
Super
of UFC.
excited.
MMA, that's what we do, and we enjoy watching the fights. And so I'll be going and seeing the fights tonight.
Nate Diaz.
We're going to talk about who we think's going to win. Let's start off with the undercard first. Okay, so it's going to be Lee versus Gillespie. I think it's Kevin
Gillespie. Yeah, I like him.
You do? Do you know who he is?
Oh yeah, Kevin Gillespie. Yeah, he's cool.
Okay, so no, not Kevin Lee, man.
No. Yeah, it's
Kevin Lee and then Gillespie, man.
I don't know.
Okay, who do you got out of these two guys, man?
Going with
not as well.
Lee.
Lee? Okay. I'm agreeing with you too. He's been on a tear. I think he's doing really well.
Me too.
I think he takes the fight. He's a pretty good striker. I'm going to say he wins TKO or knockout somewhere in the second round.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Second fight, Derek Lewis and Ivanov.
Well, he sounds Russian.
So Russian?
Hey, Russians a lot of the times win because Russians are just tougher than Americans.
Dude, they have a hard life.
Hey,
a hard life.
If you give the average Russian versus the average American, Russian's gonna win probably.
Dude, it's just their upbringing, man.
Yep. We are
spoiled.
We take too much stuff for granted. We have it too easy.
Privileged.
We have life too easy.
With privileged?
Yeah, privileged. We have life too easy. They they wrestle polar bears.
I get what you're saying. You're trying to say Russian and wrestle at the same time?
Yeah, they Russian wrestle.
Yeah. With bears.
They're tough.
Yeah.
So I'd say the Russian wins that fight.
I'm going to actually pick Derek Lewis. I like Derek Lewis, and he's a knockout guy. We'll see. Sometimes he shows up, and if he lands a punch on you, you night-night. You lose your head. From Russia or from wherever you're going home.
Yeah.
Out of spirit.
We'll see.
You have a spirit, out of body, going home.
We'll see.
Okay.
By the time this is up, the fights will probably be over.
Yeah.
So
we're going to see our predictions, man. Our predictions. So Thompson versus LACEY. So French.
Well, I'm going with Thompson because Thompson
Wonder
is
Boy.
an American-sounding name.
Steven Thompson, man. Wonder Boy Thompson.
So far, I do not know any of these guys.
You know Wonder Boy Thompson.
Wonder Boy Thompson. Yeah, I've heard of him, yeah.
Okay. Just repeat what I say. No, yeah. Wonder Boy Thompson. Oh, yeah.
I know these guys. Darren Till and Kevin Gastelum. These guys are cool.
Okay.
Kevin Gastelum's going to win. I don't like Darren Till.
Kevin Gillespie? Oh, I know the guy. Yeah. From Russia? Yeah.
Kevin Gastelum.
All right, so out of Thompson and LACEY.
Thompson has a cooler... He looks kind of cooler, do you think? He's got a stronger looking jaw.
He's more of a striker, stand-up striker, kickboxer. Got really good kicks. I want Thompson to win. I think he's going to win this fight.
Very nice.
Probably TKO, hopefully in the first or second round.
Now,
Probably second or third round.
The two guys that I actually know.
Okay.
The two new matches.
Gastelum and Darren Till. Kevin Gastelum, Darren Till.
Darren Till, isn't he coming off of like a knockout?
Kevin Gastelum, his last fight, he lost to Israel Lasagna.
Which is Israel Lasagna?
Yeah. Israel
Pasta.
Stuffer.
Dude, Kevin Gastelum is tough. I like him. He went pretty well. I think he did good. I think he's going to beat Till.
He's a very underrated boxer, and I think that he's going to give Darren Till a run for his money.
I hope he does.
Darren Till is coming off 2 knockout losses. So it's going to be interesting to see how he functions in this fight going up against Gastelum,
And I think he could knock him out.
He's very underrated.
I think Gastelum could get him.
I'm hoping that Darren Till wins because he needs a win. And I like him as a character.
Gastelum first round, man.
Yeah,
that's how I see it.
It could be a very short night. I think I'm also going to choose Gastelum over this.
Nice.
Just because, dude, he always comes to fight, and he's got some weight cutting issues. He has a hard time making weight, but when he fights, he always fights really well.
Yeah. So voting Gastelum. The main card, the main one. Masvidal, Jorge Masvidal,
and Nate Diaz.
Nate Diaz,
man. So this is going to be a dog fight.
Yeah.
If it goes out of the first round.
Very famous, like gangster fighters, like Stockholm. Nate Diaz is from Stockholm, and Masvidal is from where? Someplace in California.
Masvidal? Right? Yeah, I don't know where Masvidal's from.
West Side.
Yeah, but both of them really tough guys. They're fighting for a belt all in its own. For the basically toughest guy.
Welterweight.
That's basically what it is. Hey man, I don't like how you crowd me so much.
Sorry, man.
Look, this is this thing right here, man. And I'm like right here. Yeah.
Yeah, put your arm back down, man.
Oh, okay.
Continue.
I feel like we're getting all close taking photos. Push me out of frame though, yo, man.
Sorry.
Here we go. But Jorge Masvidal, Nate Diaz, it's going to be a barn burner, man. I think it has the makings. If it goes all 5 rounds, holy cow, for sure, fight of the night.
If it goes later and later, Nate Diaz has awesome cardio, so I think Diaz will win if it goes like the distance.
Dude, these guys, both of them, there's none of this. You know, sometimes you get a fight and they're scared, or they don't want to exchange. Yeah, they respect each other's power, and they're like, I don't want to get close. Yeah. These guys, they do not care. Yeah, they're gonna throw leather for 5 rounds until somebody gets knocked out.
You're using weird terms, man. Burn down the barn?
Yeah, dude, a barn burner is definitely a saying that is used.
Well, I never heard it before. And then throw leather?
They're gonna burn the barns, man. Dude, throw leather. They're gonna be slinging that leather, man. Pop, pop, pop.
Whatever, man.
So, I think if it goes to the ground, Nate Diaz has very, very good jiu-jitsu.
Black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Very, very good jiu-jitsu. But I think Masvidal is a little bit bigger and stronger. Hopefully, his wrestling, he doesn't impose and kind of, I don't know, man. I think if it goes into later rounds, Diaz has the gas tank for days, and Diaz is going to drag him into deep waters and drown him. Right, Masvidal is a dog, man. He does not quit, and I think Masvidal is going to die before he taps.
Yeah.
It's got all the makings for a great
fight.
Either
one of them would go out before they tap.
Has all the makings for a great fight. So hopefully, it delivers. Who do you have on that, though? Who do you say wins?
Who do you say wins, man? I'm going with Diaz. Diaz knocked out Conor. Tap Conor.
I want Diaz to win. Because I think if Diaz wins, pretty sure Conor might come back and fight Diaz.
Maybe. That would be a good fight, too.
I don't think Conor would come back and try to fight Masvidal.
Nah, Masvidal I think would beat him.
So if Diaz has a really good show, I think if Diaz comes out and performs really, really well, and as long as he doesn't get starched in like the first round, I think Conor's going to be like,
all right,
yo, it's that time to do the third time around. Oh, and he's going to, proper 12.
Yeah.
And here. And
bring me back.
I want me belt back. And he's going to come up and he's going to be like,
yeah.
And then, Nate Diaz, I want me belt. And he's going to
he'll probably get knocked out though. I'm going to vote Masvidal.
Oh, now you're changing it?
Just stop. bailing shit.
What?
I'm jumping shit, man. I'm going with Masvidal. Sorry, man.
Okay.
Masvidal.
So I'm gonna stick with Nate Diaz, and I'll post it. We'll see who wins.
I hope Nate wins, but I think Masvidal will.
Right.
Same thing with Conor and Khabib. I wanted Conor
I like
to
this,
win.
dude. This is gonna be interesting. By the time I post this, I'm gonna be able to put like who was right and who was wrong. I think that's gonna be refreshing, man. And there's no way to go back on it.
Yep. I'm saying.
You want to bet some money? No, that's gambling.
$5.
Oh, for your guy?
Oh no, for the overall.
How about this?
How about this? More than predictions correct.
I bet you an energy drink. We'll see.
That works.
Yeah, we'll see who won the most, and the winner. And what was the other person? Energy drink.
That works. I like that idea.
I like that idea. Shake on it. That wasn't weird at all. At least you didn't spit on my hand. That's cool.
Not today.
Okay, so that was good. That's gonna finish up the podcast for the evening.
A little bit more serious one. We didn't joke around as much. We didn't fight each other. We didn't have a taser this time.
Stop, man.
We didn't do a whole lot.
Hey, you know what? We'll have to do something special for the final podcast.
Yeah, we'll bring a guest.
Yeah,
bring another guest
if we can. Now we're committed to it. Hopefully they won't get ticked off. We don't have one. We'll see.
Well,
but something big.
Maybe
with hot sauce. Maybe with hot sauce and tasers. Who knows?
Who knows? Hot sauce on a taser on a tongue, man. Hey.
Maybe a wild animal.
A wild animal?
Yeah.
Like me, man. Wild animal.
That Jacaragua. We can bring one of those.
Jacaragua, that's not a place, man, or an animal.
Yeah, it is.
Man, stop making up words.
Okay.
All right.
So how are we gonna finish this up?
What did we do last time? We did the thing. That was kind of stupid. I made it the last one. We wasn't great.
Here's what we do. We say we'll take turns in what we're saying, but we're just gonna finish it off kind of like a news station.
No, right. Oh. Hey, welcome to news.
No. Hey, thanks for joining us for the Lacey Brothers Podcast. My name's Joel.
My name's Benjamin Lacey.
And that's all. We're gonna call it off, sign off tonight.
We'll see you guys next time.
Hey,
Channel 7 News.
Oh no, Lacey Brothers Podcast.
Oh, Lacey Brothers Podcast. Yeah, the Lacey Brothers Podcast.
Oh, you guys drive safe. Have a good rest of the evening. Yeah, we'll see you now.
Yeah, see you guys. All right, watch me.
And cut. Dude, you didn't wait. So cut out.